we're discussing John Tory's budget and how it was spent and everything, right? The follow-up
to find out.
Yeah, find out. Go on the YouTube channel, and you'll see it in the latest episode. Latest episode uploaded there. But the following event that happened after that pod episode, it was like it was like Friday. It went so fast on a Friday.
Facts. It was just, no, honestly, like, the actual airing of it, and it was him. Hey, thanks for everyone for coming out today.
Right. Right.
And the man had no hesitation to let it out.
Out the way.
I was like, why? Like, who asked you?
Like, because first, so I was saying in the group chat, like I was reading the, no, I was on the internet browsing, doing something, and it just broke. Like, oh, John Tory resigns. I was like, what?
See, but I
was like, wait, what happened?
That was so like.
I was like, wait, what? What happened?
Like, okay, the fact that it's like it was just announced like that, he just resigns. You know, like it was so abrupt. Like, and when I mean like abrupt, like when I mean, I think even the media couldn't even catch themselves to be like, oh, there's some elaborate story. Like, no, they were just like, he just resigned. Like,
and I was just like, well, so I'm going, okay. We'll share perspective of where we were during that time. So I'm going, how come he got? So I'm browsing the internet more. Oh, allegations that he and a staffer were in a consensual. They made sure to say that word too, in a consensual.
Because you know us Canadians.
In a consensual relationship, right? And it was during the. It was during the pandemic, so very early 2020. Like we're talking January, and it broke off this year. They said it broke off like this year. Almost 3 years?
Almost 3 years.
Man.
On and off. And it was...
On and off.
Honestly, it was somebody who had a picture of him during that time, during the pandemic. He had long hair.
That
was like...
Remember, guys, he was growing it out. Like,
listen, the man could do this, okay? He could shake his hair back and forth and it was touching his back, all right?
You're saying... So you're saying...
wind can blow it. He was giving you Beyonce wind right there.
Just a quick sidebar. For a woman's perspective, dear woman. Mm-hmm. Do men with ponytails never lose?
Honestly? I'm talking like... never lose? It depends.
Not 100% never, but I'm like... There's a very high chance they're not going to lose, ever.
It depends.
Like the ponytail mafia, like, I don't know, man. They just...
Some guys, when they have hair, it just enhances their face, like, so much. Like, it just gives you that, like... Who is that guy who's, like, known in all, like, the romance fictions? And he's on the cover.
But he's on the... Oh, I don't even know that.
I don't even know the character's name, but he's, like, known as this fictional character that's, like... dark-haired, busty, always wear this white shirt, and all in those Harlequin romance novels. It gives a little essence of that. That's what it is.
Okay.
Right?
You heard it here first. You heard it here first.
But it doesn't fit everybody. Because sometimes you can see that the hairline is receding a little bit, and the hair just seems like it's like doing a little too much. Okay. Some people look better with a low cut. It's just what it is for their face. Right? And sometimes it's like when the man bun started coming in, or like the shaved faded sides with the bun. It's like, ooh, some people carry it very well. Like if you're like of Indian descent, it looks really good.
Okay.
Love it on it. Like an Indian guy can do that really well. They can do a ponytail, no problem. Buns.
So Tory, so Tory grew it long enough during the pandemic. Like in public, he probably didn't show it like. Probably just show it like regular, but behind the scenes, he probably put it in a bun.
The best way for me to describe. I gotta find him.
You're saying John Tory's ponytail during the pandemic.
Hold on.
Is what got that staffer.
I guess, but he was giving.
We do research on the show just for in case anyone's wondering.
Who is this man?
That's crazy.
It was definitely giving Severus Snape. That's what it was giving.
Oh, Snape.
He was giving Snape.
Snape. I don't know.
That's what the hair was giving. So if y'all know what Harry Potter is, and the House of Slytherin, and the teacher, Snape, that was what he was giving.
So J. Tory had the Snape, and that somehow attracted a 31-year-old woman.
I guess. I guess.
Wow.
It was
The Snape. Wait, I gotta hold on. I'm gonna give you guys a visual when you.
Because there's one part where the hair was so long, it grew out. I can't remember which movie it was. I think it was the 6th or the 7th, before the Half Prince, or during the Half Prince.
Right.
One of those ones. His hair was so long, black and long, with a little bit of gray shining in there every now and then. And when it was giving the wind, it was definitely that. That was John Tory right there.
That's.
I was like, oof. All right.
Hold on.
Some people like Snape. Some people think he's very sexy. They think he's very attractive. So I could see it.
So
It just wasn't for me though.
So because he had one of these, yeah. So for those,
But it was a little poofy.
I'll give you guys a visual.
Little poofy. Yeah, his was poofy, but Snape, it was given that.
That is wow.
Yeah.
Just giving John a little Snape, and then that's it. That's
he catching the young girls.
catching the
Clearly.
But now the theory's flying out since Friday up to now. Some say he got ahead of it because there's more stuff coming out.
Probably, and it's probably the reason why he did what he did. Because honestly, when I tell you guys, the way that I wish, if you were watching, like, you guys actually have to look it up. John Tory, resigning.
Right.
And when you see the clip, he is welcoming everybody for attending. And then goes as far as being like, so I've been cheating. Like that was it. There was no hesitation. Not even like, oh, I'm bringing you guys here for this and that under the reasons and and blah, blah, blah. The reason for my resignation.
Off the rip, he's just like, yeah, so I just want to cut this short.
Yeah.
I got to time how long that...
It wasn't long. It was probably 2 seconds. 2 seconds.
Like a good 2 minutes, just like, hey, everybody, thanks for coming.
Not 2 minutes. 2 seconds. Man said, hey, thanks for coming, guys. The reason for why you're here is because I cheated. Like, it was like that. It was like that. What happened? I've been having an affair with a young woman who's been... Like, it was just... Whoa. Like, I don't even think everyone shuffled into their seats yet.
That's so yeah. The
cameraman said, wait, head left, wait, what?
Wait, what?
And it was just like that. Like, so abrupt, so intense. And this is why I'm saying, like, I think the media couldn't even catch themselves. Because they're just like...
Huh? What?
Like, camera 6, are you even on? Like, did you hear?
Yo.
What happened?
Yo.
Because I don't think there's any other view or, like, camera angle.
Right.
While he's saying it.
It was like the one...
it's just the one camera.
It was the one...
Front and forward. That was it. That was it.
Yeah, guys, so I've been getting some...
That was it. I've had a whole affair for the past how many years, and we just recently ended it. Like, my thing was just like, why did you have to tell us your dirty, like, laundry? That was my thing.
Now, theory number 2, I'm going to put out there, is blackmail.
So that was another thing. So blackmail. But then on top of it, it also makes me think of that basketball player. Not basketball player. Was it basketball player? Who was the one that Nia Long was with?
Oh, the head basketball coach.
Yes.
Iman Udoko, yeah.
Yes. So it kind of gives this too. It's like...
Well,
but the only difference is that the backstand did not out him. He's outing himself.
He's outing himself, yeah. So
why do we have to know this?
The Twitter that day was wild too, because someone was like, what if the staffer was a dude? And people were going, hey, oh.
Whoa. Woo. How do we feel about that?
That would be an interesting...
That would have gotten the whole, like... That would have turned it up.
No, that would...
Way up. Way up. What? Oh my gosh. That man ever said, hey, he's basically doing Sam Smith right now, Unholy. The lyrics.
Oh, it's wow. That's
what that is.
That is.
But even then, so it's still. Whoa. Whoa.
Yo, there must be a universe out there where that happened. Like, instead of like the woman this time, it was like, no, a dude came up like, yeah.
In the metaverse.
In the metaverse, like, that is. I don't know. Now prediction. I don't know. For the rest of the week, I feel. You know what? Even with New York again, Andrew Cuomo, the governor. Usually it's not one person. Sometimes it's kind of
more than one person.
Which I think that's my prediction for it. I think more
pieces of information are gonna come out.
Yeah, because just the one and done. Like, yeah, just the one.
Yeah.
It's like
that's what I mean. Like, okay, so if it's blackmail, so there's possibility that it's blackmail.
Right.
Right now, this is just a guilty conscience that's coming to light. Woo. What else? Maybe the wife is trying to divorce him. That could also be a reason.
That could be, yeah.
Somebody who is also in politics, goes back to the blackmailing, but it's like they're like, oh, I know your dirty secret, give up your seat so I can be the next person in line,
right?
Blah blah blah.
Because right now they call it,
who would be the person to be the mayor anyways next?
It's
who's the runner up?
Wait, I gotta do some current Toronto mayor. It's stand-in,
because there's somebody who's gonna be there to take it over for the time being.
It's her. What's her name? It's a Mick something. McLevin. What is it? Jennifer McKelvey. Jennifer McKelvey.
So it's a woman mayor.
Yeah.
Nice.
So they're not sure right now if they're going to call an election or just be like, yeah, Jennifer, you take this now.
And it's from Scarborough?
And from Scarborough, yeah. Interesting, eh? Another theory. Another theory.
Yeah.
Allegations is alleged.
Yes.
What if Jennifer herself was like, yeah. They say the dirtiest game
is politics.
on earth is politics.
So true.
She could have been like, oh, you were hooking with Tories? Okay, you know what? Just tell me the defense of what happened, okay? And just...
Right? She's just like, I know everything.
Allegedly. We're speculating. We don't know.
What you did last summer.
Right?
Yo.
That'll be wild.
Yo. There's just so many things that are happening. Like, and the thing is, what's crazy, I guess because we live in Toronto, it's kind of like, oh, our mayor is kind of like this. Woo. Like,
I don't think we had a mayor that wasn't in the spotlight.
Like that, yeah. And maybe the fact that he is, and the fact that he is so, like, plain, that, like, this little controversy is like, oh my gosh, we're now keeping up.
Like, Glex said, like, for those that are, like, watching, like, in the States and everything, I mean, we had a whole crackhead mayor. Like, some people in the States that watch from the States had crackhead mayors. I don't know why.
That hurts me so much. I'm just going to say,
crack cocaine user, yes.
Yes. A person who uses some substances.
Rob Ford, rest in peace, I'll say.
But a lot of people said that he was one of the most relatable mayors.
Well, they say he was the most relatable, yeah. But like his antics got like the world watching Toronto. Like, yo, like what do you guys?
And that's kind of like the reason why I feel like maybe this is what the whole controversy is for. It's like, oh, let's see how we can shake up the floor a little so Toronto can be back on the map again. I want to be on the map for the right reasons, not the wrong ones, please and thank you. God.